Yeah, sometimes I do wonder about the people I hack. Sure I do. Why not? They all have stories. But I mean, in the end, what's that got to do with me? Like at the airport, everyone's on edge, especially the execs. You can spot them a mile away, hunched over their notebooks or their phones, working.
Okay, so the cruel irony is, I was proofing this internal paper I'd done about information handling. Yeah, information handling. My flight was delayed an hour and I thought, great, get it done. Watch a movie on the plane instead of working. And bonus, send it in before I even take off. And one of the recommendations I had in this document was use your own VPN. You know, virtual private network. What do? Yep, that's right. I'll log on to the free Wi-Fi.
Oh, they're suckers for free Wi-Fi. So I just wait for them to log on. You know, it's curious, but when they do, they sort of look up, as if they're looking for the signal to appear, like a sprinkle of stardust. Cute image, right? Anyway, this guy logged on to his HR database, which is pure gold. All those personal employee details. I got buyers for that stuff lining up around the block. Easy.
It must have been, I don't know, the guy in the hoodie behind me? No, too cliched. The guy staring at his laptop like he was playing Grand Theft Auto. Or even the guy in the suit who looks a bit too corporate for his own good. Who knows? Point is, I did the wrong thing.
Cafes are good too. Any cafe that offers free Wi-Fi. Well, they all do, don't they? I mean, why not? You log in, hand over your email so they can sell you stuff and surf to your heart's content. What's not to like? Only I can set up a site that looks just like the legit one and, well, you can guess the rest.
OK, so from the start I'm going to admit that logging in to check an insurance claim and sharing medical records while I was sipping a latte in my favourite cafe was a mistake. But I mean, the site looked like it always did. Who checks all that stuff like, what is it, the green lock before the link? You just expect it to be there. You take it for granted, which means you don't actually look. I can't stand the idea that my information, sensitive information about my body, is out there. What could they do with it? Makes me shiver, you know.
Of course, you don't even have to fake a login. I mean, it gets to be tedious doing all that work. I can just crack people's devices while they're using the Wi-Fi. It's easy. You can go down into the dark web and buy a program that gets you set up in no time. You know that old saying, taking candy from a baby? Well, the baby was logged into the free Wi-Fi.
It's like they picked your pocket, but worse. It's like you get mugged softly, silently, without you even knowing it. You're in your own world on this screen and you forget where you are and who's around you. I mean, I know I shouldn't log into my bank account, putting in the password, answering the security questions over free Wi-Fi. I know that. But you lose yourself. You think it's so urgent to make a transaction, there and then, right now. Do it now because you can do it now. That's the trap. That's the bait. It's too easy for them. It's too easy.
Candy from a baby. It's important to remember to avoid using unsecured Wi-Fi hotspots. Always use the company's secure VPN, virtual private network, for all internet use while out and about. Be cautious when using your devices, including your phone, in public places, and avoid talking about or working on particularly sensitive information. And always use company devices in an ethical manner and adhere to the organisation's acceptable use policy.